Hello everybody, welcome to my review of my Timex times Hypebeast watch collaboration. And I've had this watch for over a week now and I've been wearing the watch every day. And I also did an unboxing video of this watch for which I will put up a link for you to be able to see it and watch it. Hey guys, how you been? Don't forget to subscribe. So here we are with my Timex times Hypebeast M79 automatic watch. To be honest, I really thought I wasn't gonna get this watch, but I got lucky. I just tried again and got lucky. So let's dive in. This watch is the latest collaboration from Hypebeast, at least at the time of purchase of this watch. Designed for a wide range of watch enthusiasts, from beginners to those a little more mature in terms of watch collecting. This watch features vintage-inspired colors, which are a direct reference to the happy accidents from the 50s to the 70s, where the paints that were used resulted in a number of imperfections when exposed to UV light, under the sun, or over a long period of exposure to the sun. You will also notice that this now sports a bilingual date wheel, a simplified 6, 9, and 12 dial, and a beautiful H-Link bracelet. They only released 500 pieces of this, and like I said, I was lucky enough to get a hold of one of them. So yeah, I feel so lucky. So this watch is called the M79 Fuchsia Limited Edition. The thickness of this watch is 14.4 millimeters. So that's a pretty thick watch that factors in the bezel, the crystal, and the case back. And it has this cool signage or logo on the crown. I can't make out what it says. I think it's a combination of Hypebeast and Timex, or maybe a Chinese character. The clasp has that Hypebeast logo on it, which is really cool. And again, the bracelet is called an H bracelet made of stainless steel. So this is a much better bracelet than its counterpart, the Q Timex, where they used a mesh bracelet. And I've heard a lot of complaints about that bracelet because of hair pulling. So with this one, you don't have that. And no, this is not a butterfly clasp, but it has that continuous bracelet look to it. So it's pretty clean and very cool. And it has that blue dial color. It has lume and has 50 meters of water resistance. Now we'll listen to the clicks of the bezel as I turn it. And the good thing about this bezel is that the pip aligns perfectly at the 12 o'clock hour marker. Flipping the watch over, you'll see the Miyota 8205 caliber, which has the functions of hours, minutes, seconds, day, and date. The power reserve is 42 hours, winding is automatic, frequency is 21,600, 21 joules, and no hacking seconds. Other than the caliber, what you'll see on the back would be markings. So you'll see the water resistance, stainless steel. You'll see it has some writings on the back of the crystal. It says the M79 automatic collection. And yeah, some pretty standard stuff, I guess, for the Q Timex or the M79 line of Timex watches. So yeah, now let's go to the cons of this watch. This watch somehow has a very noisy movement. whenever I adjust the day and the date, I hear that click and resistance, feel the resistance. It's like I'm breaking the watch. Sorry for my heavy breathing, but did you hear it? It really felt like I was breaking the movement of this watch. So, am I doing something wrong? Let me know in the comments below. However, if it's something that you can overlook, this watch is a pretty good looking watch. It's way better than the usual M79Q Timex because of the bracelet alone, and with the hype beast inputs or design factor there, that vintage look, that homage look to the faded bezel. I think this watch is a really fun watch to have. It may cross that novelty watch levels, but if you're into collecting or if you just want to have a fun watch, then it's something that I think is worth keeping, and something you can look back to when 5-10 years from now, that hey, I have this watch, and Hype Beast and Timex collaborated and released this watch. I have it, and I have something cool. So here it is on my wrist, and it matches my ametrine ring, by the way. So I love that coinciding with each other. But yeah, it's a watch that I think I'd be keeping for a while. I don't know. Let's see a year from now, or maybe 6 months from now. So thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.